Hello, good morning. My name is Tayib Salami. I'm the founder and owner of Housakicks.com. And the reason for me doing this video is because I want to show you a couple of things about my company. Housakicks has been around for almost 15 years, and my background originally is in mathematics. But I'm also a reseller, and I've also invested a lot of my time studying sneakers and studying the market of sneakers. So I'm doing this video because I believe Housakicks can be a tremendous asset to your company. If you are an eBay seller, if you are a major or minor retailer, if you're a brand owner, and if you're in the lifestyle industry, I believe working with Housakicks can be a tremendous help to you. And I'm going to explain a couple of things that the company can do for you and with you to help you succeed in your industry. We're going to talk about the takeover, and I'm going to get to it in a second. Now, what is the takeover? The takeover is basically you taking over Housakicks as a whole. And I'm going to explain why this is important. Now, a lot of my articles on my website focus on the real versus fake post. And what is that? A lot of guys in the industry do not know how to authenticate a sneaker. And actually, a place like StockX has made a whole business out of authenticating shoes and selling them and offering a marketplace where people can buy shoes in safety. So now what I do on my website is I write a lot of articles in which I explain how to differentiate between a fake and an authentic shoe. And I'm going to show you why this is important. I wrote an article a few months ago and I showed how many visitors were coming to my website between June and August. It went from 148,000 to 165,000. And here's the interesting part about it. A lot of people that are coming to the website are looking at key articles. So in June, my most viewed content, the top 35, because I opted to only include those in there, were the real versus fake post. Most people were looking at it. And you can see here the number of views that it generated. So a lot of people are always interested in knowing whether their shoes is fake or not. So why is that important? I'm going to explain it. Now, when I write those real versus fake posts, I usually incorporate in my post a link that leads to where the people that are looking at those articles can buy the authentic sneaker. So how can I help your company? I can possibly insert your shop ad inside the post for visibility, meaning I can show those posts and that it's going to lead those customers to go to your website to purchase the item from you. So this is one thing that I can do for you because those are the most viewed posts by far. And I can also show you a couple of things that have happened from eBay doing this with me. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to show you what happened with eBay. So in 2017, which is an old data, I still have some more data now. In 2017, in 2017, I sent over 26,375 clicks to eBay from 320,426 impressions. And that amounted up to $67,231.74. That means 558 items ordered from my website to eBay. And currently, I'm averaging about 244,000 impressions a month. That means this is how many times my store and my articles and my posts are being showed on Google. You can see that this is from December 2019, last month. So let's go back to the takeover. So this is one thing that Housakicks can do for you. I can link up all your posts and all your items and all your products to those posts that will in turn send those customers to your website if they plan on buying your items. So they are seeing all these things because those are the most viewed articles on my website. Okay, we're going to go to the next slide, projection post. And these are also very valued on my site because they allow the reader to make their buying decision better as they deal with the number of sneakers produced, exclusivity, and their market value. So what I do is this, I write an article in which I explain how many shoes and how many shoes of a certain product are being made in the market. And then this is allow the customer to say, okay, I don't need to go out today and spend my money. Maybe I should buy the shoe now. And I also explain the market value of the sneakers, which is the resale value. So I explain that in my article, and I will show you one of my models to understand exactly how this is written. So if you go on my website now, this is called How Many Pairs Made. This is the article, and I'm going to show it to you in a second as soon as I get to it. So this is one I wrote yesterday. So basically, in this article, I was projecting how many pairs of this particular shoe were made. So I go into an extensive study of the item that's being sold, and I show the item, and I come up with a number of pairs that I made, and I explain to the customer, this is something that you can probably sit on for a little bit. Maybe this is something that you can go out and get and sell and make some money. So these are some of my most viewed posts on my website. And then I also include on my article a link to the eBay store where they can buy this shoe right away. So why is this important to you? So basically, when I write this article, I can link post to your shop by including the products on my article. And I have a lot of those. I write these every single day when I can. So because Nike continues to release sneakers, Adidas is continuing to release sneakers. Every other brand is always constantly releasing sneakers, and people want to know what the numbers are on the shoes. So they're always going to come to my website. By far, I know that I'm probably one of the only websites that does this on eBay, on the internet. Other people get their information, but I actually work for it and I actually go into details about why, because I use my background in mathematics to do that. That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. The next thing is the release date. A lot of guys want to know when the shoe is releasing because they want to be able to have that information accessible. Now, this is not unique to me because a lot of people do that. But because I generate a lot of traffic, I can also link the release date to your shop. Basically, when people come to my website, instead of looking at my own calendar, I can put in your calendar on my website. So it's going to take it to your website or your sneaker store or whatever it is that you're running. Okay? The next thing is your shop sections. Now I have a direct link on my own shop on my website, which I'm going to show you in a second. So basically, when people come on my website, they can click this shop and it takes them directly to my other shop. So where I generate a lot of sales. If you see, I've stopped selling on eBay because I'm selling a lot more on my own website. So I don't need eBay anymore to sell my items. So why am I saying that and why is this important? I can link the shop directly to you. So when they click out on my website, they're going to go directly to your shop to buy their items. So this is one thing that Housakicks can do for you as well. Next thing, sneaker related post. I can do video reviews for you. I have a YouTube channel with over almost 3,500 subscribers. I can write some right now posts for you and include them on my website. Basically, all those articles are going to be linked to your store. Any sneaker related post of your choice or anything that's like sneaker related. I could incorporate a link that will send the buyer to your shop or an ad or a banner for more visibility. That's the part of the takeover still. I can include a search box on my page. Basically, if somebody's searching for a product, they can basically look for that on my website. That's going to take them to your website. So this is another thing. And then I can put ads on my page. The banner ads could be placed permanently on the sidebar, the top of the page, after the first put, or any place of your choice. So I can include all that on my website. Option 2, you can refer to the advertising page. And this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about as well. So let's do that. And before I do that, I'm going to show you the other resources that I have. I have a Facebook page that has about almost 2,000 visitors, a YouTube page with 3,570 subscribers. I have 2 online shops where I can incorporate your product as well. I have an eBay shop that I'm basically not using anymore. And I have all that available to you. That means I'm going to be sharing your products on my pages as well if you want me to do that. Okay? Now, and I have a Pinterest page with over 41,000 monthly viewers every month. All right, so now let's talk about advertisement on my website. Let's say you don't want to do the takeover. Maybe you don't want to put all your products on my website. Maybe you don't want you don't want to take over my website because you think it might be too much for you to pay for. This is what I can do for you. I can do advertising, direct advertising. Basically, for if you're an eBay seller. So what I'll do for you is for $100 a month, I'm going to incorporate on my website 10 of your products every month for $100 a month. 10 products on my website that are going to be there permanently, and I'm going to give you a sticky post as well. So what is a sticky post? So the sticky post is going to be like this. You're going to have a chance to put your shoes on my website. It's going to remain on my first page for about a week. Okay, so the advertising is this. For $100 a month, whether you're a brand, whether you're an eBay seller, whether you're a regular major retailer, you'll be able to put 10 products on my website every month permanently. That means once you put it on there, it's going to be there for life. And you're gonna have a sticky post on my website for a week. So basically, that's gonna allow you to have over 240,000 impressions every month on my website for only $100 a month for 10 products. And that's a lot because I'm also gonna offer you other things that you can look at. You can go on my advertising page, and I'm gonna go there now and show you a couple other things that I can do for you. Let's go there. I'm doing this live, so I want to show you how this works so you can understand everything here. So basically, every month I send about 10,000 more impressions to eBay. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened in the month of December in a second once I get to it. Or if we're not going to do that, let's just look at 2018 here. So on 2018 alone, I sent over 23,757 clicks to eBay for 130,000 impressions. Now my website currently is getting about 244,000 impressions per month and generating about 11,600 clicks. So that means when your product are being shown on my website, you're gonna have a lot of probability that people are clicking out of my website to your shop is gonna be very, very high. So you'll be able to take advantage of everything, and that's only gonna cost you $100 a month. That's for the advertising. If you want to do the takeover, you can give me a call at 240-481-1672 or just email me and we can talk about the takeover. And to get my email, I'm going to give it to you in just a minute. You can email me at mrasal@gmail.com. You can see that on my website here where my mouse is pointing. Or you can look at this also on my website. Package, which is up to 10 different products shared on every real versus fake post and projection post on the site for $150 a month. Those are my most key posts. Or if you want package 2 for $200 a month, I can have up to 20 products on my website. And package 3 up to 40 products for $300 a month. So that's going to give you a lot more money than you spending. So because I'm writing key articles that are catering to this type of information. So I'm saying all this to say that I've sent out a lot of requests to different companies and they don't quite understand this. This is why I wanted to do a video to actually explain what I'm offering on my website. You can go on my advertising page and read more about it. And you can reach out to me today so we can start kicking this off and working together. I hope that this actually is going to give you a lot more to think about. And I want to come to you and really express my gratitude for taking the time to watch the entire video. Thanks again, and this is Tayib from Housakicks, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.